Alright then, it's your boy 3 Star here, back at it again with another video, and today we're gonna be doing another One Piece discussion. And yeah, and we're gonna be doing it on Devil Fruit Superiority. And yeah, and we're pretty much gonna be talking about I'm pretty much gonna explain it to you and tell you how it works and stuff like that. And yeah, and let's get into it. Alright then, first thing first is Devil Fruit Superiority. And yeah, and like, it's kind of hard to explain, but at the same time it's kind of simple too. And it's just pretty much just two Devil Fruit users going at it, and then one Devil Fruit user, they got like the kind of the same abilities, but one Devil Fruit user, the byproduct of their Devil Fruit is the other user's ability. And I'm kind of going to explain it more and give y'all examples of it. And yeah, and then another one is just pretty much their fruit just being flat out better than the other person's fruit, and it's just practically an upgrade of their fruit. And yeah, and that's pretty much Devil Fruit Superiority. And yeah, and then it's like it's a bunch of examples throughout the story, just like with Devil Fruit counters. And yeah, one thing is the float on me. Then one fruit that's superior to this fruit is superior to this fruit is the Zuzush Nomi, Fujitora fruit. Fujitora fruit can float things, and that's pretty much just a byproduct of his fruit. Is he can float things, but he also can bring meteors from the sky, and he can spam them if he wanted to, or he can like do other stuff, push things back, and he can pull things to him. So yeah, so like Fujitora fruit can do everything his fruit can do, and do it better and do more. And yeah, and this helped me explain it better because Fujitora fruit byproduct of his fruit is practically the float Nomi, the complete float Nomi fruit. So it pretty much can do everything his fruit can do. Yeah, and then another one is the Kilo Nomi versus the Ton Nomi. And this kind of self-explanatory because the tons are heavier than the kilos. So obviously this is just a flat out better version of of a fruit, because the Kilo Nomi is just pretty much you just can go as heavy as you can but by kilos. But then if you just go by tons, it'd be way heavier. And that's what I mean by a fruit just being flat out better than the other fruit. And yeah, then another fruit is the Sabi Nomi versus the if I'm saying this right, the Juku Nomi. And pretty much with the Sabi Nomi can rust metals and stuff like that, but he only can rust metals. He can't rust like living flesh or nothing like that. But the Juku Nomi, a byproduct of that is it can rust pretty much anything. It can just turn it old, but he can if Shinobu touched a sword, she can make the sword rust. And then on top of that, she can touch other things and make it turn real old. And yeah, so pretty much a byproduct of her Devil Fruit is making things rust. So the Saba Nomi is obviously just less superior than the Juku Nomi. And yeah, and then another one is just a fruit just can do more and do it better is the Bumble Nomi, which the fruit is like pretty much allows you like to pretty much throw any part of your body and explode it. But then we got the versus the Pop fruit. The Pop fruit can do the same exact thing that this fruit can do and do more, because first of all, you need like you only can explode your body parts with the Bumble Nomi, but with the Pop fruit you can pretty much explode the ground. You can explode anything you want to. You just can't explode, I think you can explode living things, but other than that you can explode pretty much anything you want. So, and then you don't have to touch it, so that makes it even better for you while using this Devil Fruit. And yeah, and then another one is the Super Nomi versus the Buka Nomi. And the super Nomi, it allows you to turn your body into swords. Mr. One got this devil fruit. And yeah. And then we got the Buka Buka Nomi. The Buka Buka Nomi pretty much can, like, the user can make their body out of any weapon. So pretty much, I forgot the girl name who got it. Baby Five, she pretty much can make any body part of her body into a sword. Which the Mr. One can practically do the same thing, but she can also make her stuff into guns and other complex weapons. So this fruit is flat out just better than his fruit. And yeah, and then we got the Stitch fruit. I mean the Stitch Nomi. I can't pronounce that. Versus the Ito Nomi, and they pretty much got the same element. They both dealing with screens, but the Stitch fruit, the only thing you pretty much can do is just stitch things together. And yeah, you pretty much can't do the things Doflamingo was doing with the Ito Nomi. Doflamingo was sitting there making clones of himself out of screen. He was repairing his organs. I don't know how that even possible, but he was doing that. He made a big old bird cage out of screens. And the Stitch fruit, it cannot do none of this. It just can stitch things together. So, and I'm pretty sure Doflamingo, he can stitch things together if he wanted to really bad. I'm pretty sure he can do that. So this fruit right here is just practically Ito Nomi is practically just better than the Stitch fruit. And yeah, and then some of the most famous, like more of the famous ones, is the chili fruit versus the yuca fruit, where the chili fruit, Aokiji, he got this fruit and he can make ice. He can pretty much just make any type of ice. He can pretty much freeze like half of the ocean if he really wanted to. And yeah, and then the yuca Nomi, it can make snow. And yeah, that's pretty much it can do that. It can't make ice, but it can make snow. So, and then like a byproduct of the chili fruit is snow, because if you make ice, it's just naturally gonna be snow there too. And that's what I mean by the fruit just having like a fruit just been having like a byproduct of the entire other devil fruit. And yeah, so pretty much like I said, the chili fruit can do everything the yuca Nomi can do, and do it better. So the yuca Nomi was just a less superior version of the chili fruit. And yeah, and then another big a big example of this is the Mara Nomi, which Ace have, versus the magma fruit, and Akainu has that. And pretty much with both of them was Ace can make fire, but Akainu can make magma, and magma, the byproduct of magma is fire. So pretty much Akainu can do everything Ace can do, and pretty much do more and do it better. And yeah, and like it was like throughout the whole fight, like where Ace like got punched through the chest and stuff, rip Ace. But when he got punched through the chest, you could see like the fire on Akainu like body. Fire was coming out of his body. That went from Ace. That was from his magma just naturally burning. And yeah, and that's pretty much it for Devil Fruit Superiority. And yeah, and if y'all got any questions, leave them in the comments. And yeah, and leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you want more of this type of content. And yeah, and it's your boy 3 Sword Style, and I'm out.
To the tune, till I'm dead. Don't